everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. I have a project share for you guys today, and I actually did post something on Instagram, and I made some cute little bows. I could not help it, you guys. I had to play with this paper right away, which I don't even always do, but I am creating some things because I have a lot of happy mail to send out. I don't even know like where to begin to tell you, but I do have some happy mail. You know, some friends are having birthdays, and there's another one that I'm working on for someone else. Anyway, so I did play with the Elle, the Paper Studio new line, and I think we all know and we all love this paper. So let me just share with you guys what I created. So I did make some bows. Oh, and first of all, let me just share with you guys this doohickey magnolia die. I know some people are looking for a die like this. Now this one is a thin die, so it will cut through paper very well. You could also use it to cut thin vinyl, but you might have to use your scissors afterwards, so it's not going to cut through and through, not necessarily. And I know on Elle they have, someone created a die similar to this, that is a steel rule die, I think. So anyway, yeah. But this is the one I have, and I absolutely love it. And then I also used my Creative Time die sets that were gifted to me, and it's the small stitched die and the fun size die, and they look like this. Then I wanted to bring this out again because when I did my Santa baby, sorry guys, let me just turn this light off. I think it's causing too much of a shadow. Okay, sorry, I turned on my other lights. All right, so when I did the Santa baby hop, Christmas in July hop, a lot of you guys had asked me what bag die did I use, or treat bag die did I use. And I did use this one. This one I bought a long time ago when I made my very first purchase on Elle, and I went back to, you know, look at the link for you guys. They don't have it anymore from this particular vendor that I bought this from. So I couldn't even tell you how much it was because it was a long time ago. But so I was kind of searching, and this is actually, the design though is actually from Mama Elephant. So the original design is from a Mama Elephant die set, which I believe is available on their site. So if you're interested, you can also purchase it from there. And I did try to answer everybody's question. So hopefully, you know, I got everybody. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anyone's question on, you know, that particular video, the Christmas in July hop video. So anyway, yeah, this is the die. And I think it's called a favor or treat bag die. I can't even remember, but I did. I will leave the link to the Mama Elephant site for you guys if you want. Okay, so those are the dies that I used. All right, and then if you want to see how I assembled these, this set and this one, then stick around at the end because I did do a short tutorial. Okay, so hopefully it's short. So anyway, yeah, so I made some bows, and let me just share with you guys what I created. So there these are the bags, and as you can see here, that's how it looks like assembled. And then I just put one of my bows, my vinyl bows that I made, which I put a flower in the middle. And I actually also played with my these little clips that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were clearanced, and I already threw away the wrappers, but I mean the packaging, but they look like this. And I don't even know what they're called. They're not the alligator clips. These are the small ones that I got from Hobby Lobby. I also use this one right here, which this is the small alligator clip from Hobby Lobby. They still have these, I know. They might even have the other one, I'm not sure. But I had gotten the other one on clearance, so I don't know if they still have it. This one right here. So look how cute. It works perfectly for, you know, like if you want to tuck it in like you don't see it. So yeah, that's the bag. And this one, I just used the paper. I believe I used the 12 by 12 LOL paper for this little baggie. And I just, you know, for Happy Mail, I put like one of these in there. I might decorate this part. I don't know yet. And then here are my bow dies. Sorry. I already packaged it, but as you can see here, I just created my own little topper, and I just used my Martha Stewart punch. I love this punch. I always like to use that for, like, you know, elegant things like little bows, and, you know, because this bow is so elegant, as you can see here. So I just packaged it, and then I put this pretty washi, which I got from, I think from, I don't remember, Hobby Lobby, I think. And then I also made these teeny tiny bows. Let's see if I can show you. They look like this. And they're from the Tim Holtz, this one right here. And I think there's a bigger one, but this is the smaller one that I have, and that's how it looks. And you can definitely decorate these further, you know, put bling in the middle. Okay, so that's what I have like underneath that. Okay, so there's that, and that's just gonna go in here. And then let me just show you, because this one I did leave out. I forgot. I did leave out, and that's why I cut these little pieces, because, you know, of course that's gonna go inside like that once I package it. But here are the bows. So this is the bride's bow. Okay, if you can see that. That's the bride's bow. This one is my Creative Time scalloped bow dies. The fun size and the small. Is that right? Fun size and the small stitch. Okay, small stitch scallop bow die. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. So again, you can package things, like you can do your topper first and then put it in a sealable bag, or you can do like what I did. You can put this in the bag first and then put your topper, which I think most of us do. Okay, so there's that. And then I'll just show you this other one. And this is again using the same bow dies. And look how cute. Isn't it pretty for packaging? I think it's just amazing. And here I tried to be all creative with my, I don't know, I can't remember. I think maybe I saw somebody do that before, maybe. I don't know. And then I just punched out like the middle part, and then I just rounded the corner with my corner chomper, the 1/2 inch corner punch. So, love this. And then here's this one here. I used 110-pound paper, you know, just to let you guys know. I just wanted to see and compare, like, you know, how sturdy do I want it? Do I want it with 110-pound paper or just the regular pattern paper? So either or, I think, actually, you know, I just wanted to give you guys two different looks. And this one is super sturdy. It's almost like a box. I didn't even like score this part. So yeah, so there's my share really quick. And again, I have a quick tutorial. Oh no, here's another thing that I did. I forgot. This is another great way to package some ribbon. You know, sometimes we have these big ribbons that I don't tend to use. Like, I love them, but I should use them more. But anyway, I do like to gift also. So this is just a great way to package it. And what I did was I used, remember this one that I hauled, and it was only 49 cents. And I wish I had picked up another one, but maybe I couldn't even find it anymore. It comes with 10 cards, and for this one, I basically just covered it up with pattern paper. And then, you see how this one is smaller? The hole is smaller. For this one, I actually had to punch it out, and I punched it out with this one. We Are Memory Keepers. I forgot what this is called, but it's like a little, it looks like that. I'll see if I can find the link for you guys. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I love this. Love, love, love that. And it punches it out like that. And then this one, I just left it like plain. And then just one of my bows. And here I used the alligator clip, the small one. So I love this. So cute. And now I have a little template too, so I can make more. So yay. So yeah, that is my share for today. Hope you guys like it. And again, stay tuned for a little tutorial on how I assemble the bow. Okay, if you guys are interested. Thanks for watching. Bye. So here's the tutorial, you guys. I'm doing a voiceover, and here I'm just showing you the dies that I used. I initially used the Magnolia Doohickey bow die on the left. I'm sorry, that is the bride's bow die. And on the right side, I actually used the My Creative Time scalloped stitched bow die. And there's two sets. One is a fun size, and which is the smaller one, and then the other one is the small size, I believe. And this was gifted, thank you to Erica and to Bridget, and you guys know them as Shoe Princess 1 and Scrap Diva 29. It's actually the other way around. So then I just go ahead from here on. I had already cut my papers, and here I'm showing you that the bride's bow, some people assemble it this way while others assemble it this way, so it's depends, it's your preference. And I lost the little middle part of the bow for the bride's bow, so then I had to use one of the belts for the smaller scallop die. And then here I'm just showing you the other die cut, which is from the small or the fun size. The fun size scalloped stitched bow die. And here I'm just prepping the paper by curling it up a little bit so that I'm breaking the fibers and it rolls a little bit more easily and it doesn't crack. And it just curls up nicely and looks much better when you assemble it. And here I have a just a doily. It's a silicone doily that I had gotten from what is that place? Daiso. It's actually a coaster, but I use it to as a little mat. And here I'm just showing you that when you line this up, you don't line it up on the first scallop, but you line it up on the second scallop. And that was my mistake before, because I kept lining it up on the first scallop. So you are going to have this gap in between, but the belt in the middle will cover that, so don't worry about that. So here I'm just showing you a little bit closer, and hopefully you can see that the scallops pretty much line up. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put the little belt. I'm not sure what I'm showing you there, but I'm just going to glue the belt around, and you just kind of try to make it as tight as you can so it's nice and flush against the, you know, the bow. And you're going to see that I'm going to peel this off because I made an error. So I think I do this twice. Actually, I made an error twice because then I realized that I didn't have the right side up. So you're going to see once again after I do this, I'm going to peel it right off again. So let's see, I think I do it again right here. I peeled it off again. Of course, I'm making mistakes when I'm doing a tutorial. Alright, so I'm back here after I cut another piece of that belt and finally gluing it, you know, the right way. And that's it. I can be a perfectionist sometimes, so what can I say? I want it to look nice, especially if I'm gifting this to somebody. So then I just kind of center it and, you know, just try to line up the scallops. And it doesn't always come out perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. And then here I'm going to assemble the bride's bow, and I cut a bunch of pieces because I am gifting some die cuts to someone, sending it to someone for Happy Mail. Okay, so I just assemble it this way, and you can really do this any which way you want, and just be careful not to burn yourself there. I like mine this way, as the front, because I like the way the bows kind of overlap on each other. If you turn it over the other way, you kind of have this slit, which some people prefer, and I'll show you here in a minute. I'm going to flip it over. See the slit that it creates? Yeah, some people like it that way, but I prefer mine this way. So, but both ways are pretty, any which way. Just keep in mind when you're assembling it that, you know, you are gluing that belt and the back piece on the right side. Okay, and I think I'm pretty happy with that. And then now I go ahead and glue the back. And I think this way it just comes out nice and finished when you do the back piece last. But, you know, it's whatever you want to do. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope everyone has a great Tuesday night. Bye-bye.